is Dan Howell with Coldwell Banker. We are on site with Foreclosure here in Westmoreland County, and we are meeting Suzanne Ward here, who is, she's going through her final walkthrough, and she's about to take a look at the property. So she might be here. Oh, there she is. Come on in. It's your house. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is Suzanne Ward. We are closing on the house on Monday. She's here to do her final walkthrough. So, Suzanne, tell us a little bit about the process so far, how it's been.
Oh, everything's been going really well, very easy. But I think a lot of credit goes to the people that you surround yourself with. Good realtor, Dan Howell.
Of course.
Good title company. I use Elena for all my title work at Preferred Settlement Solutions.
Which we met Elena the first time.
Oh, good. She's been on the show.
Yeah,
good.
she has. And so a lot of people have some issues throughout the process, like just I don't know, even coming up, like we had a really good time this time. I mean, it was super simple. How long was it since we put the offer in? When did we put that in?
Probably about January 24th, 25th, somewhere in that.
So January, actually, I think it was the 26th.
Okay.
Because this Sunday is the 26th, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're closing on Monday. So it was exactly a month.
Yes.
We were able to close on this property. Well, what about this house we looked at how many?
Probably we're looking to purchase 2 properties right now, so we looked at about probably 10.
Okay.
10 properties.
For rentals?
For rentals,
okay.
yes.
And this one's going to be a rental?
This one will be a rental property, yes.
And so what attracted you to this house? Why, out of all the properties that we looked at, why this house?
Well, I think what people have to keep in mind is when you walk into some properties, sometimes you have to cover your nose and the smell. So
that is very true.
What attracted the first instinct when we walked through the door was I didn't have to cover my face. So good smell, which was a great first.
Okay, that's right.
First person. Second thing I think was the hardwood floors in here are in great shape.
Okay. They really are.
Walls were in great shape. Kitchen was looking great. Just maybe needs some new appliances, but.
So you can say overall, then.
Overall.
I guess the part of it is that you're looking for something that you don't really have to put a lot of money in, but it's going to generate good rental income too, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this one, there's obviously some stuff that you want to do. So what is it about here that you're going to plan on doing? I mean, or actually, maybe we'll wait on that when we go.
Sure.
We're going to take a little tour. We're going to actually bring you along on the final walkthrough as we check out everything. For the last time we're going to be in the house before we actually close on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think. What else? Was there anything else that we wanted to tell everybody? And I almost forgot. If anybody has any questions for Suzanne or me or about the foreclosure process, and if you wanted to add any of your real estate terminology, please feel free to do so.
I think one thing to add for the easy process too is if you're paying in cash, makes it go a lot
that is true.
Quicker
that is true.
Of a process because you're not dealing with the lending companies, their rules, people coming in and out, which makes it easy.
Them inspecting and appraising and doing everything.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a walk through the house. So this is the dining room. So in here, you said you were just kind of going to clean up the floors.
Yes.
We already have newish windows in here. They're double pane windows.
Yeah, that was a plus that we won't have to replace the windows because this can get very costly to replace, especially when you're looking at a whole house. So that was the second thing we looked at.
And this house has a lot of windows through it.
A lot of windows. Floors are good. They just need cleaned up. Paint was okay, but we're still going to just paint the whole house and just get it done with in the floorboards.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this room we have a little bit of a paint issue here, which seems like it's probably just the paint here. And sometimes in the old houses you have there's lead paint underneath here, and you need to encapsulate the lead paint over top of it with the latex paint, which seems to be the issue here. It's just some of the stuff is just peeling off. So of course you're going to paint over the lead paint.
Yes,
right?
yes. Absolutely.
Clean up. I mean, obviously the past people had a dog. There's some nice nose rings throughout the house. But other than that, this room is pretty decent.
This will be very easy. This will get done very quickly down there.
Yeah, we have a question from James Work.
Okay.
He wants to know, what kind of things do you look for on a final walkthrough of a foreclosure?
Well, we will look for, so when Suzanne first walked through this property, there were certain things that attracted her to the property and which we talked about. We want to make sure that the property is exactly the same way as it was the first time that she walked through. So if you might notice some things like, I don't know, like we were talking about midnight plumbers before, especially with foreclosures. The last time you want to walk through a house, you want to make sure all the pipes are there. You want to make sure that all the electric is still intact. I mean, you can't really test any of the utilities, but you just pretty much are walking through to make sure that the house is exactly the way that you saw it the first time that you came through, which so far is...
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Thanks for your question. Let's go into the kitchen. So the kitchen seems to be in decentish shape. I mean, you said you're gonna do what in here?
We're going to replace the appliances. You can tell they're just older, not maybe energy efficient. And when we are putting rentals in, we want to make sure the renter is comfortable, because if the renter's comfortable in the home, then they're going to last longer and less turnover. So we are replacing the refrigerator, the dishwasher, the stove. We're going to paint here, obviously, clean it, and I think to just replace, maybe just down here, just look like maybe people kept sponges on so just doing minor repairs. Knobs, maybe.
This is a nice layout for a kitchen.
Very nice layout. Very open.
Everything's within reach. It's bright in here too.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, and we almost forgot about the bright sun torch.
This was a great add-on bonus.
I guess I locked the door.
This was great, especially for families, I think.
Yeah, looks like they enclosed the porch, which added kind of a three-season room onto the house. Nice little bonus.
Very warm in here.
It is warm.
And the garage too, which was a nice bonus to have, which is rare to find in Greensburg.
Okay. We're gonna take a walk upstairs real quick. See what we have up there.
And we'll be replacing the carpet coming up the steps too.
Okay, so you said you're gonna replace the carpet in all of the rooms, up the steps, paint the walls, and clean the windows.
Clean the windows, yeah. Definitely clean the windows.
But other than that, I mean, this place is in great shape, Suzanne.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
you even have some natural doors that were on here. Not natural, well, they are natural, I guess, but they're maybe original.
Yeah, small, one of the rooms doesn't have a closet, which was a little bit of a downfall. But overall, I think we can make some arrangements for that, so we're good.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, nice bathroom. It seems to be decently updated.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember what we decided was the master. Oh, this was the master.
This
You
was
guys
the
have the
master.
walk. So this is the master bedroom.
Yes.
Again, not too much to do in the house. Walk-in closet. Just a nice added.
Lots
feature.
of light in this room too, which was nice to have. So, no, everything was in great shape actually, which is very rare, I think, to come across, especially in a foreclosure. But
especially for the price that you paid.
yeah, we jumped on it, and that's the thing too. If you're looking for a foreclosure, you can't wait.
You have to do it.
So if you think you're going to do it, you have to be ready to execute as soon as you see the property.
Absolutely.
Or you're gonna miss out, which we did a couple times. I learned my lesson.
So you did actually. I forgot about that. We lost a couple.
Yeah, a whole train of cars came out over.
So sometimes it is one right after another.
Yeah.
So when foreclosures come on the market, it is important. That's a very good point. You really want to, if you find something that you like, you really want to make sure you jump on it, because like that one, there was literally car after car after car after car as we were there. And when there's that amount of people,
Yes.
usually you have to put your offer in right away.
And I think too, the other important thing is to look at the big picture financially. So not to, everybody wants a deal. I'm a clearance shopper, but trying to negotiate $1,000, you got to look at the big picture.
It's not
this
worth
home was, I got it for $52,250.
Right.
Thanks to Dan's suggestion, I think I beat it bid,
It
out by
was
$250.
right. So that was the full price
Yes,
plus $250.
yes,
Instead of going, well, I want a deal. Let's try 48.
yes. And the house is, I've been doing some research in what it goes for, and so have you, and I think we came up with around 72 to 75,000, which was a great steal. So you have to look at the big picture.
Especially with her, she's not looking to flip it, so she's looking to get the rental income out of it first, and then someday down the line, as long as she keeps up with the property, she'll be able to sell it at a decent price.
My retirement plans.
That's
is
right.
What this is.
That's right.
Retirement plans.
So we're actually going to go where we have never gone before. I don't think we have. We're going to go into the basement because we definitely want to check the basement of the final
Do you
walkthrough.
want to do the attic too or no?
No,
No? Okay.
let's not do the
Okay.
attic. We have a pregnant camera woman. We
Oh,
can't-
yeah. It's very tight.
It's very tight up there.
If she goes into labor, I can't help with that. I'll catch it when it comes out. Oh, you want to be careful on these steps?
Okay, so we picked this basement to come down to because it's actually bright down here, so you're not going to lose us in a dark and damp basement. But the things that we want to check, just being the final walkthrough, is we still have all of the pipes that are intact. You still have the electric box, which is behind you. You don't have to take a picture of that. The furnace is still here. The hot water tank is still here. Of course, we don't really know the functionality of any of them. But everything still is in good shape. I mean, the foundation isn't crumbling, and there's not 2 feet of water down here. So it's pretty much exactly the same way that we saw it, right?
It's a great find because most basements in Greensburg, or older homes have sometimes dirt.
Right.
I've seen.
We've seen dirt.
Or low ceilings where you can't even walk.
That's right. These ceilings are really high
So,
for down here.
Very attractive.
There's a lot of opportunities.
It's the old school way of having the bathroom down here too.
You mean the Pittsburgh potty?
Pittsburgh potty and the Coke, whatever you used to call those, the Coke rooms.
So we've been calling it, a lot of people call it a lot of different things. I've heard fruit cellar, I've heard coal cellar, and I've also heard, and this is for one of my friends out there, you know who you are, a meat cellar.
Oh yeah.
So I've never really heard it called a meat cellar before, but apparently people store their meat down there too.
Yeah. And we'll probably replace, we're going to look if the pipes and everything's working. We'll probably, obviously get rid of the nasty toilet and replace with a brand new one. So that way they can have access to 2, since we'll be renting to, hopefully, families.
Right.
Give them a little bit more room.
Okay, well that actually concludes our session with Foreclosure Friday. And thank you for coming on the show, absolutely. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to contact me anytime. Visit my website at danhowrealtor.com. Thanks so much, we'll see you next week.